Right, guys, we are talking about the citation strategy. So, citation strategy is based for industry EB1A profile where you want to publish in journals, the correct journals, in the correct topic, write the paper in the right way, like use more visualization, use more of the references, make it longer, make it more comprehensive, and then market it. So the first place is journal selection to boost citation. You should select um, journals. So what I would suggest is select the one like 20% in Scopus and 80% not in Scopus, but in other good open source directories. So you can check out directory of open source journals, and you can also check out Scilate, Copernicus and other places if the journal is indexed, but you have to do it both. So the correct mix would be 20% Scopus, 80% non-Scopus. The journal selection is a separate whole big chapter with 10-20 videos. That's different, but journal selection is the first part. The second part is leveraging the preprint services. So make sure that you publish your preprint in a couple of places. Not you cannot publish them at all the places because that would be duplicate DOI. So you can select the correct preprint from here. Then you should add the PDF on your personal website so that it also get indexed. Also, your personal website should be built with tools so that it becomes easily crawlable to Google Scholar. So to get the best citation strategy, check if the journal is indexed in Scilate, directory of open source journals, index Copernicus. Also, one thing is missing here, which is Semantic Scholar, dimensions. So check if it's all of there. Now journals would put that in the page and would not be indexed there. Also manually check if the DOI or the cross-ref that the journal is providing is valid. And if it accepts LaTeX publication, it's even better. Then you can publish a lot of graphics. These journals have moderate APC from $50 to $300. To find out the whole list, you can check it from these documents from my course pages. Now then it comes to the review paper that you want to write. It should be long, very long. You have to make it as long as possible. After you write it, you can take help from Gen AI. We have a separate whole course on Gen AI in research writing, and check it using tools like Turnitin. So to get better citation, the paper should be long. It should have at least 100 references, which means it's comprehensive for somebody to read it, and that's when people would refer it. To do this kind of stuff, you need Gen AI, and you need the help of Overleaf, Text Studio, and LaTeX, and DeepSeek and ChatGPT for debugging LaTeX code. Also, it should have a lot of original figures. People like graphical view. A lot of sites exist like ResearchGate, Figshare, where they would you can upload the images so that people will look only at the images of the paper. So on these websites, people would just look at the diagrams and images. So making original figures is important. You can do it very easily using generative AI. You can upload the generative AI, your findings, outcomes, CSV, or you can upload any equation and you can get the Python code, and then you can tweak that code again using generative AI. So yes, you can use it using generative AI for coding and fixing the code and finding error. I don't think there is any problem in that. You cannot make it write your paper though. So summarizing, the first is journal selection, preprint selection, writing paper the right way. These are the most, and online marketing through your website, and making sure that when you make the website, when you use the template, it is friendly for Google Scholar to scroll. The next part is online profile for researchers. The most important is ORCID. ORCID, you should always put your paper in ORCID. This also helps in getting review opportunities, because when you apply for review opportunities, people would often open your ORCID account. They would open your Scopus account. They would open your Google Scholar account. They would open your ResearchGate Academia account. They would open your account on Scilate, on Semantic Scholar, Dimensions, other places, but the one that is most important is ORCID. So to get references, make sure that you always include ORCID in your papers, or you go into journals that are integrated with ORCID. So that is important because you can check the cross-ref, and having a valid cross-ref makes it very easy for you to get citation. So adding all of your papers in ORCID gives you a better chance at getting also review opportunities, and also for people searching it. But to come more on Google search and other searches and other indexing, you have to make sure that the Google Scholar page of yours is working, and you have to upload your paper on ResearchGate and Academia, and your personal website, and other indexing services which you can find out. So this is the strategy on how to do it. Some of the common mistakes that people do is people publish a very specific paper. They don't realize that there are some topics which might get more citations. So the topics that are very hot right now will get more citations. Like topics right now today in Gen AI are fine-tuning, guardrails, hallucination of generative AI, applications of generative AI. These topics are getting high citations. So based on the field, you can Google and take help of generative AI to find out the topics that will get high citation. So topic selection is important. Journal selection is important. Right, drafting the paper a particular way is important, and post-publication marketing is important. So all these things you have to take in account to have a foolproof citation strategy to get at least 100 citation in a year. So this is about the citation strategy.